As well as the standard fair use policy, these videos are protected under the Treaty of Peace and Friendship 1787.
Moors are awake. We are taking our place on this planet.
Assalamu alaikum. Hella, bibi. Islam. It's me, Luna Latoya Bay, Anamu in Morocco, the Maigade Medicash, Hellas.
Moorish National Consulate enforcing treaties. Get them down here right now.
Absolutely.
And then they can enforce the treaties and.
I was going to say like that. Hey, bro. He was trying to highlight you real quick. Absolutely. And I'm Luna Latoya Bay. This is all they do. And we are under threat, duress, and coercion, and fearful for our life. And right now, we are currently at Dayton Mall.
Yeah, we're right here at the Dayton Mall. This is all going on right now.
And we are under threat, duress, and coercion, and there might be a attempted assassination going on at the Dayton Mall. At the Dayton Mall, we have a chance of being assassination. Right now, assassination is going on and taking place in our skin.
Exactly the energies that's
absolutely the energies that are going on. They want to take us out because we already exposed too much. We know what's going on. We know what's going on, and we have exposed too much, so they're ready to take us out, and they're ready to see it happen. And we have
all the footage, and this is what's going on. We have all the footage as a consular jurisdiction and treaty enforcements. She's on it. She's know about it. All of them know about what's going on.
Yes, because we have put.
She knows. She knows. This is treaties and constitution.
So we are calling on all
Moors,
all true Moors.
Kill that stuff. Stop right now as the nationals to the land. Direct lawful heirs to the land.
Direct lawful heirs to the land.
Everybody see the treaties, constitution, jurisdiction also being operated through consular jurisdiction. Via's consular jurisdiction.
Back up! We're under threat, duress, and coercion.
As the Moorish Nationals, direct lawful heirs, and treaties and constitution.
There's lasers.
And going on.
And we're being assassinated.
As nationals. There y'all go.
There they go.
Treaties of peace and friendship. We're connected.
Direct lawful heirs. We don't die. We live forever.
Jurisdiction.
International
lawsuit. They already on the phone.
They're already on the phone. They have everything planned out.
Everything
we're
is
under
planned
threat,
out.
duress, coercion.
As the national.
Fearful for our lives. As the direct lawful heirs. We're calling on all true Moors.
All true Moors. We're right here.
We see lasers.
At Dayton Mall, the lasers are on us. They need to fall back. It's a command.
It is command from the direct lawful heir. Back up. Back up.
The lawful heir.
Now. Back up. Back up.
Who are you?
Back up.
And you see 3 forms of identification.
Are you claiming any authority? Back up.
Where's your written
delegation of authority order?
Signed by Congress. There they go.
There they go. We played too much. We've already.
Listen.
We are about to be assassinated.
Absolutely.
This is.
And here you go. Right
here.
There
He goes. There he go.
There they go.
There they go.
This is imperative to you.
Yes.
You need to calm down.
Well,
we're the direct lawful heirs, and we're under threat, duress, and coercion.
We're enforcing
we are fearful for our life.
We're under threat, duress, and coercion.
Remember those 2 Moorish psychopaths who freaked out in the mall? Well, I have some new and more disturbing footage of these Moorish sovereign citizens. So let's get into it. What in the doohickey?
Hella Habibi. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Ismi Aladdin Murak Bey. I'm with the Moorish National Republic Federal Government. Moorish American Consulate.
And it's me, Luna Latoya Bay, Moorish American National as well, and Moorish American Consulate. And today it is Saturday, September the 4th, and it is 6:43 p.m.
And this has been a full 24 hours regarding the placenta. And the placenta, we did not cut the cord to the placenta, and the nutrients is still pulsating. It's called a lotus birth. And so we didn't cut the cord. We keep the and the placenta is continue to pulsate nutrients to the baby, as you can see right here. And that's the placenta, and also you can see that that's the tree of life as well. And today we're going to treat the placenta, and we waited a whole 24 hours before we brought a beautiful baby girl here through natural birth. And so what we're going to do first is, with some warm like water the placenta.
First and foremost, that placenta looks like a steak. Now, you mean to tell me these two Moorish sovereign citizens, the same ones who were freaking out in the mall, just had a baby and they claim it was a natural birth, meaning they didn't go to the hospital, and they still have the placenta attached to the baby, and they are about to do something very strange with the placenta. This should be interesting.
Water like the placenta, and to add, we have some Mediterranean salt, we have some lotus flower, we have some parsley, oregano, some mint, and things in that nature. Yes. Like so. And we also have some essential oils as well, and the essential oils would moisten it so everything else can stick. So it's a process.
Okay, so I totally get that it's a process, but what are you doing this for? What is the purpose of you doing all of this to the placenta? Please explain in full detail.
And some people say the placenta stinks, but me personally, I think it smells like a placenta. if I knew what a placenta smelled like, but I do now. And it's just fresh. It's very fresh.
I agree with you.
And some mothers,
the smell is a little tart, like at first, because it's kind of unfamiliar.
Yes.
But as you continue to be around, like, you know, the placenta day to day, it starts to become like more familiar, like more of a nature, just regular, you know, organic, like healthy body type of odor.
Right, absolutely.
Of like flesh. I don't know how else to say it, but yeah.
But no, that's pretty much on point. And sometimes we also use the grinder, as you can see right here. But me personally, I like to do it manually through just breaking it off and
getting in tune with it. Yes.
Yes, absolutely. So right now, I done watered this up for a couple minutes, and I'm going to use it on my other tray to dump. And it's always good to have crystals around as well to bring in positive energy. Absolutely. And I'm looking for the other tray. You know what? That's all right. We could dump the placenta on the ground. The water. Just a second. All right. Now we're about to. Oh, excuse me. There's water in the ground.
They're showing me this.
This is the other water. Thank you.
Alright.
Yeah, so you can tell it's already getting clean already. And what I'm going to do is there it is. I'm also going to flip it. Okay. And I'm going to water it again as well. Excuse me. I think she has it wrapped around her foot.
Okay, so let's just keep in mind, while these Moorish weirdos are doing this, the baby is actually still attached to this placenta. This is crazy.
Excuse me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I'm gonna do it one more time. And as you just shake it around, it'll kind of like bounce off the blood, and it's just to clean it up. There you go. Yes. There you go. And for the first layer, we're gonna always do salt. For the first layer.
What does that do?
Salt dries it up, you know, so salt alone will dry up the placenta. And what we're trying to do is dry up the placenta so it will naturally fall off the baby.
Absolutely.
Navel. And after we dry it up, we would freeze the placenta. And you would freeze the placenta for like 2 years. So when the baby get like 2, we can dig up the dirt and place the placenta into the ground.
Absolutely.
And then we put the placenta in the ground, and then we put a tree on top of the placenta, and there you have it, the recycle of
energy and the tree of life. Yes,
that's how that goes.
Absolutely. Should we flip it over on the other side one more time?
I'm going to now pour this out. Pour it out. And this doesn't harm the baby. As you can see, the baby is perfectly not crying, and it's still pulsating. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is going to salt the placenta up, and it's always good to have some Himalayan pink salt or Mediterranean salt, or however. You want to salt it down real good. And excuse me, I meant to salt the bottom first, but I will flip it over.
It's like seasoning some food.
Yes, it is. It is. It is like seasoning some food, because some of the stuff I have. And then I'm gonna flip it back over. So I just gotta get that salt down real good.
Absolutely. And you guys can see right here, this is how much the umbilical cord has dried up within 24 hours. And the texture of it's very hard, as you can see. And it's definitely doing its thing, and nature is definitely taking its course. So this is a great experience for us.
Yes, it is.
Great experience for y'all, but I'm pretty sure this is not a great experience for the baby which is why when you give birth in a hospital, the doctors just cut the umbilical cord. They don't do all of this craziness. And to be honest, this is nothing but an experiment for you guys. You guys are experimenting with the newborn baby's placenta. This is shameful because you guys have no idea what you're doing. Where does one even learn these techniques? Let me guess. YouTube University.
And we are enjoying
a little bit of
every
research.
second of it.
All right, look at that. Right, and then I will do some essential oil. I think
You could probably bring like them all over here.
okay.
Yeah, just grab a couple and line them up right there. Yeah, just to see what we have.
I want to say something. And this just get the that smell. But like I said, I like the smell, but I wouldn't mind putting a drop of this.
Some natural herbs.
And these essential oils, what it does is it helps sticks to the other. And we have lavender. Lavender is good. And just a little drop of it and get it going. Smell it already.
I smell it. Super
Absolutely.
fresh.
And let me see, tea tree, patchouli, and a little. I'm gonna do a little bit of peppermint.
Let me see.
But we also also got a little peppermint. Look at a little peppermint,
Okay.
and I could just.
Yeah, and it's really your preference.
You're right.
It's whatever you like, whatever you feel comfortable with, whatever intentions that you're putting into the placenta, the energy, the tree of life. Make it how you feel is best comfortable for you.
And also
Because it's a personal thing, right. So it's not for anyone else. It is for you solely. So there's no wrong or right way to do this.
Right.
Just keep that in mind. Completely be natural with it, and just go with the flow, and let the universe speak to you and your child, and
absolutely
really just do whatever you feel is best. So
absolutely. And what she just said, what that does is it gives you room so you wouldn't fault yourself or feel like you made any mistakes or anything.
So and right now, what do you put? I apologize
right now,
to cut you.
Excuse me. No, you're okay.
Okay.
Right now I'm putting lotus flower in here.
Okay.
And lotus flower, what that does, it's a natural herb that really for childbirth that women use anciently so they can have birth. And what it does is it make
the birthing of the mother
easier,
smoother,
and she will be kind of like have lucid dreams. And the dreams she would have will make the birth a lot comfortable for her. So
the dreams she has.
She would have lucid dreams. That's what the lotus flower does.
Absolutely.
Okay. It can help you
just get in tune more with nature.
And some of them say it helps you, it makes you forget.
Yeah.
And because a lot of times, when you're doing birth, you don't want to
remember certain
parts. You don't want to remember the contractions, and it helps with that.
Absolutely, that's great to know.
And
that's great information.
Look how pretty it looks.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what it looks like whole. Let me focus in. Yeah, so this is what a lotus flower looks like completely whole before it's broken down.
And we want to put a little basil.
Apologize about the blur, bear with us.
Put a little basil as well.
Absolutely.
Because what you want to do is kind of like dry this thing out, and salt alone won't do it, so you need something to soak it up with.
Right, with putting good intentions with it as well.
Well, that's
keeping that in mind at all times. With each sprinkle, with each drop of anything you put, you want to manifest what it is that you're already trying, you know, what you're already bringing to the universe that you are. So it's, you know, really just getting back in tune with nature that you are. So it's just always good to keep that in mind.
The way these two Moorish sovereign citizens are seasoning up this placenta, I wouldn't be surprised if their true intentions of seasoning this thing is to actually eventually consume it, because this is just very odd. They're adding salt and garlic and all type of seasonings. Like, this looks like they're gonna fry this thing up like some steak and eat it. They're clearly just experimenting. They have no idea what they're doing. They're experimenting with their newborn baby. This is crazy. And you know what? This is Moorish science. This is what happens when the brain encounters Moorish science. It causes you to do crazy things like this.
Absolutely. And what I'm going to do, I also have some rosemary. Rosemary is real good.
Okay.
And this is coming off an organic plant of rosemary. Get a few stems and kind of just break that up.
Wow.
Look at that. Look at that.
Looks beautiful.
And this is not going to be the first time we do this. This is the first time, but over the it's about 7 days before the before the placenta fall off the baby naturally.
And it normally, just to add into that, it normally can fall off from 3 days to, you know, no more to a week.
Right.
So it really just depends, but there's no wrong way of how long it falls off. So if it falls off in like 2 to 3 days, you know, it doesn't mean nothing's wrong. It's just, you know, it's just different for everyone. But, you know, normally the most is a week. So, yeah, I think in a couple days.
I think it's dried up real fast.
And really good. So
real good. So
I think it'll fall off within the next couple days.
Yeah.
That's, yeah.
It dried up real quick. All right, so I'm also going to do this for...
this would be a beautiful picture too.
And this is to dry it up, but also for the look as well. Because when you have just... you know, if it look good, it pretty much tastes good. And so...
Speaking of taste, it's funny that you can actually eat the placenta as well.
Yes, mothers eat the placenta to show the world that she's claiming her own. And she's claiming her young.
Yes.
And so, in our ancient cultures, we would eat the placenta. The woman would eat the placenta to show to the world that she's claiming her. Claiming her young.
Absolutely.
And so, these are some beautiful flowers you picked out.
Thank you.
Because they just have color to it.
Yay.
And so it's great. And then after I put this in.
Now, as far as the backside,
yes.
Like
the backside.
What
I'm going to do with the backside, I'm going to take this out because it's still wet on the backside.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take this out and I'm gonna put it, we need a cloth. We need a cloth so it can kind of like soak up. But even this is what we use this for. And we'll of course use this as well.
Okay.
We're doing a great job too.
Yes, I am so soaking all of this in. It is great.
And then we got the blue.
It's like arts and crafts. It's so fun.
And then I'm gonna, the one we move it to. Which one you think we should move it to? Because
well, when it's completely done, I think that we should put it in
this one.
Yeah,
absolutely. Even though it's gonna, yeah, that's what I think.
But just to like keep, you know, putting, you know, to flip it over or whatever, I think it should be in the wooden one.
Okay, so I'm gonna salt it up real quick.
Yeah. You know.
There you go.
All right.
All right, that was more salt.
There's so much stuff going on. It's like, which one do you want to? So we're like trying to like clean up, as you know, as we're going along. So you guys are doing a great job, you know, being on this journey with us as well, and you know, just working with us. And just, so yes, thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you. All right. How she's doing?
Wow.
And there it is.
Yay. And it's always good. Normally, like the first 24 hours, like he said, we didn't put anything on it because we just wanted it to be natural and just more straight to it, you know what I mean? So we didn't want to put no salt or nothing because we really just wanted it to not dry up. We wanted to really have that time for her to really soak in and still get all the nutritions and everything. So we just waited, and then the second day is normally where you would go ahead and you would start adding everything like we're doing now. So, you know, that's that.
So at this point, this is, where's it at? Having a cloth.
What about paper towel?
Paper towel is good.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And that should do it. There you go. The placenta is being treated and cared for, and it's very ancient, so there's nothing new. And there you have it.
Absolutely.
It's been a great time communicating with you guys. Thank you. It's a tool that we've used, and we're exercising, and we're very happy with the outcome, and the baby is doing great.
Absolutely. Well, with that being said, till next time, love you guys, love yourselves, and we will see you later. Peace.
Peace.
And love.
What kind of pain and embarrassment has this lifestyle caused your mother?
You can't fix stupid.
All I can say is wow. And I'll catch you guys on the next video.
From